Hi guys! Today we are doing the best friend tag. I think it's been going around YouTube for a while, but we're finally getting around to it. There are 21 questions, so let's get to know us. The first question is, how and when did you meet?
We met in like July of 2007 at our job, and we had both pretty much just gotten hired.
Yep. It was a sunny day. She wore all black. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know. Maybe you were wearing white. Who knows?
You never know. Could have been a little mix.
Yep. We met then, and then we became like best friends a year later.
Yeah.
Because I don't think we really worked together too much.
No, we didn't. The first thing we ever did was go to the mall together.
Yeah, and then we bought makeup, and that's how we knew.
Yep.
That's when I knew.
Number 2. What's your favorite memory together? We have a ton. Like, we have a lot. One that we were talking about is when we went to go see Neo in Oakland, and I don't know, whenever we go to like a concert, we always think that we can find the artist or like touch them or like get to know them.
Or be with them.
Yeah, so after the concert, we were looking all around for him and we couldn't find him, and then we were waiting up in the parking garage and like looking down to see if we could see like him at his bus, and we saw some of his dancers by his bus, and anyway, we didn't find him. But then when we were leaving, we were driving home, like in the middle of like scary Oakland, yeah. And we were stopped at a stoplight, and we were sitting there talking to each other about like how fun it was and whatever. And then we were sitting there for a really long time, and I looked up and we weren't even at a stoplight. We were at a stop sign, so we could have gone like 20 minutes prior.
But we were just sitting there.
In the middle of like downtown Oakland, and I don't know, we thought it was really
asking
funny.
For trouble.
Yeah, that was funny.
And then another time, we were driving on the freeway and we saw these lights like in the sky, you know, I don't know, we were like, what is going on? There must be a party. Let's go. So we just found the lights, and we were driving and we saw that they had security everywhere, and we live like in a kind of a small town, so I don't know. We just wanted to go, but they had security, and I thought it was like a super sweet 16 party because there was all these like kids, and
it was like in a warehouse.
Yeah.
There was like a red carpet.
Yeah, so we were like, let's just see if we can get in, and we were like sweats and just totally didn't fit in. And we pull up, and then the security, you're always driving, like when we're in these situations too.
I know. That's not good.
Yeah. She talked to the security guard, and he was like, do you have your invites? And she was like, do you know where the McDonald's is? And he's like, what? Where's McDonald's?
Yeah,
I just thought it was just so random.
Because where we were would be nowhere where McDonald's would be. Like we were in like an industrial like parking lot, and it didn't occur to us that he would ask for like identification. So I was just like, "Where's McDonald's?" Because you know, it would be plausible that that's what we'd be looking for.
Yeah.
So, and then the other one that is super funny is we were hanging out at Starbucks one day, and we saw a customer come in, and we overheard them talking to the barista about how they were working with Flavor Flav, because Flavor Flav was filming an episode of a show like nearby, and he was working on crew or something. And so we overheard this because we're nosy, and we were like, oh my god, let's follow him. So we freaking run to our car, and I think no, you were driving that time.
That was
and your brother was with us.
Yeah.
So we run to the car, and we peel out and try to follow this guy, and we ended up losing him. But we got like lost out in like the boonies, and it was so funny. We had no idea really where we were or like where we were going. And like I called my mom, and I was like, look on the news, see if there's anything about Flavor Flav being here. And like we tried to Google it and we couldn't find him, and I don't know, it was just the weirdest night. We just drove all around the boonies.
I was like scared because it was late at night, it was dark, there weren't any lights out there, and then we ended up at a prison.
Yeah, we did.
And we were like, okay, let's just try to find our way back home, because we ain't finding Flavor.
No.
Maybe he was at the prison. Who knows?
Probably was. It was probably like an interview for
But I was like scared driving, and I was like, I don't even want to be here anymore. It was creepy.
There was no lights. It was total darkness. It was like a scary movie.
So moral of the story is, We're groupies trying to find.
We're nosy and we're groupies. We always think we need to be where like
Yeah.
we're not invited.
Well, we always just do random little adventures that
Yeah.
are just spur of the moment. Trying to get into trouble. So 3 is describe each other in one word. I think Pitts is really responsible.
And I think Gigi is very generous. Probably the most generous person I've ever
Gigi
met.
generous.
Yeah, she really is. And number 4 is what's your dream job?
Avi, we want to be flamingo keepers
Yeah.
at the zoo.
At the zoo.
Our friend Eric, who used to work at Lush, really thought we worked at the zoo as flamingo keepers, and he didn't find out for a long time.
For a long time. He really thought we were, because we told him we were.
Yeah.
And we told him that's what inspired our blog, Flamingo Blush. And when we would come in, we would tell him how it was at the zoo that day and like how the flamingos were being. And
Yep.
he just ate it up and he thought it was really cool. And then we broke it to him and he was pissed. So, yeah.
Shout out to Eric. We miss you.
Yes, we do. What's your favorite clothing store? Old Navy.
Old Navy. We have the finest clothes Old Navy has to offer.
We love Old Navy and we love any movie in which they reference Old Navy. Yes.
Yes, we have a lot of party cardies and I don't know, just yeah. There you go. This is probably just an Old
Probably
Navy
is.
basic tee, and I like their tank tops too. 'Cause they're so cheap. All right, number 6. What is your favorite TV show?
We have like a ton. We like to watch True Blood together. We like to watch Girls.
Pretty Little Liars.
And Community.
Yeah, we used to watch The Game,
Oh yeah.
Community.
Oh. What
Yeah,
else?
we just watched.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Those are like
Oh, hello, Extreme Cheapskates.
Extreme Cheapskates, Freaky Eaters, not Freaky Eaters, My Crazy Obsession or no.
Hoarders. Do you like Hoarders?
Hoarders is good.
Yeah.
What's the
Yeah.
one? My Strange Addiction. Ah, we love that.
Yeah. Weird stuff.
Yeah, we love extreme
love- yeah,
couponing.
that-
Anything about weirdos.
Yeah. Well, couponing isn't as exciting, I think, as the other ones. Because
No, it's not
like
as
the same
weird.
thing every day.
Yeah,
You know,
it
they
is.
just have a ton of coupons.
But we do love like Extreme Cheapskates.
Cheapskates.
That one is really
yeah,
good.
that one was cool.
Yeah.
It's fun.
Let's see. What is something that annoys you about the other person? So we don't really fight. Like, I know it's weird, but we really don't fight ever. But we were just talking about it, and one thing that's really different about us, like probably our biggest difference is I'm very like anal about like being on time, and I have to have a schedule and a routine, and I like to be in charge, and I like to plan stuff. And Gigi is much more like go with the flow, like you tell me when to be there, I'll be there. And I'm more like, no, we have to do it this way at this time. I'm like the more annoying one. But we don't really ever fight about it.
It just works out.
Yeah, but that's probably like our biggest
Yeah, because
difference.
I don't like to make plans, so she just does it.
Yeah, and I
so.
do. I like love to
Yeah,
make
so
plans.
I don't care.
So it kind of works for
I'll
us.
just do whatever. All right, so number 8, if you can go anywhere in the world together, where would it be and why? We said Australia, just cause.
That'd be
Just
fun.
cause, yeah.
Favorite inside joke?
We have a lot of like code words that we have. So it's not so well. It probably is obvious that we're.
Well, they're all food related.
Yeah, they're all
pretty much.
food related,
But we know what they mean, and when we say them, it either means like pay attention to what someone is saying, or we need to get the hell out of here, or this person's freaking weird / annoying.
Yep.
Yeah,
So those are our inside jokes.
yeah,
Yes.
we have a lot.
10. Who takes longer to get ready in the morning? It's probably me. Probably me.
11 is favorite song, and we love "Busted Baby" Part 2. Neo and who else?
Plies.
Plies. That's
I
right.
forgot about him.
Yeah,
I don't think I've ever heard part 1. Who has part 1? Plies? Maybe.
I think so.
So-
When we first started hanging out, we both, like the first time we hung out, like my phone rang or something, and you're like, "Oh my god, that's your ringtone!
was your-
That's my
yeah.
ringtone too!" Like we both had it as our ringtone. So like ever since then, we just
Ringtone
love
on
that
the
song.
sidekick too.
Yeah,
Old school.
way back.
Way back. And we also like Usher. Yeah.
Yeah, we do. We do
do
a
that.
mean karaoke of that
We do
song.
that for karaoke.
Yep.
What's it like being best friends with someone who is obsessed with YouTube?
Perfect.
Perfect.
Because no one else would do it with us.
And plus we watch a lot of YouTube videos and it feels like we're friends with those people. So like when we're talking, I'm like, oh my god, did you see what Ingrid did?
Yeah.
And blah blah blah. And somebody else is like, who's Ingrid? And we're like, oh, we don't really know her.
Yeah, and then we can't explain it because we look like freaks.
Yeah.
But to us it's normal. I don't know.
We just talk like they're our friends.
I know.
So, I mean, that's kind of cool because we have something in common.
Number 13, heels or flats?
Flats.
Yeah.
We're not fancy. I'm not coordinated enough for heels.
I just don't
Like, I never even wear them. I just don't even, I don't give up.
No.
All right. 14, pants or dresses?
Pants.
Pants.
Yeah. Favorite animal?
Flamingo.
Obviously, it's a flamingo.
15, if your house was burning down and your entire family was sure to be okay, what would you save and why?
I said my scrapbooks. I've been scrapbooking since freshman year of high school, and I have like 5 or 6 books now, and yeah, not only are they like precious because they're all my pictures, but I put a lot of money into those things, so I would have to save those.
I would probably save my photos too, but I don't really have a lot of scrapbooks because I never finished.
We tried.
Yeah, we tried to do it. Well, you were better than me.
Yeah, lately I haven't been doing it though. Number 17 is comedy, horror, or chick flick. And I think we both think comedy. Right? We love comedy, role models.
Tropic Thunder.
Tropic Thunder. What else do we love?
Pineapple Express.
Oh, yeah. I love Forgetting Sarah Marshall.
Yeah.
All those kind of movies. We just saw This is 40.
40.
I loved it. It was kind of long, but it was funny.
Funny movies. Alright, 18 is BlackBerry or iPhone. I had a BlackBerry for a long time. I've never had an iPhone, but right now I have the Samsung Galaxy S3.
I'm not really like a techie person, but I just have an iPhone. I mean, I'm not like...
I just have one.
Well, I mean, I wasn't like, I have to have
no big deal. I got an iPhone.
I don't really care. Like, I don't have the latest one or anything. But yeah, that's just what I have. So I guess I would have to say iPhone. Favorite movie?
Forrest Gump.
Mermaids. Not The Little Mermaid. Because people always think that. The one with Cher and Winona. I mean, yeah, Winona Ryder.
I don't think I ever saw that.
That's good.
Alright, 20. What is something weird that you eat? I eat a lot of nuggets. But I think something weird, I guess, that people might think is weird is that I eat chicken feet once in a while. Not like every day, but I have it for breakfast with my Wheaties. No, just once in a while when we go out to like Chinese restaurants and stuff.
I couldn't really think of anything either, but I do really like vinegar. I have like a weird relationship with vinegar. Like, I add extra vinegar to salt and vinegar chips, and I love vinegar on like battered chicken and French fries. I don't know, that's kind of weird. A lot of people don't like vinegar. Yeah. Do you guys have anything matching?
Let us tell you.
Hold the phone.
Hold on.
What don't we
Shut the
have?
front door. Well, we go to like a lot of like concerts or events. Not events. And sometimes we just buy matching shirts. So we really like Kathy Griffin. We've seen her like 3 or 4 times. Maybe 4 times.
Yeah, I think like 4.
I think we've seen her 4 times, and we always buy like her shirts. Like, this is... It's from her concerts. They're not concerts. Shows. So,
yeah.
This is the Tip the Box shirt. And then, we have, I don't know, I like the Celtics, and I make her go with me to the game, so we have like matching Celtics shirts and stuff.
Yeah,
so we have those.
We used to be huge Twilight fans, like huge, and so we have a ton of Twilight shirts.
I forgot mine.
We went through like a huge phase where like we like bought up every shirt we could find.
Yeah, it was weird. A Hot Topic. We like kept going.
Yeah.
And then we have matching flamingo shirts that Andrew gave us, right? So,
yeah,
thank you,
I love
Andrew.
that shirt. That's
yeah,
cute. It's
plus it elongates.
Yep.
It's got a nice little.
Yep.
So, yeah, we need more flamingo shirts.
Yeah, we do.
So, more flamingo products. So, yep. And that was the end of the tag. Let us know if you and your best friend do it. Or what?
Yeah. Yeah, and congratulations if you made it this long.
Because I almost did it.
So yeah, I don't know.
Hopefully you guys got to know us a little bit better, and yeah, we'll see you in the next video. Bye.